away from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Starling Marte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Behind 0-2 now. This is foul right side.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next up, Corey Dickerson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here it comes. And that misses ball one. Just underway here in Southern California. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. 3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. First delivery to him. Jesus Aguilar is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Dickerson, the runner at first with two gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the two out. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1-0. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Struck him out. No one on with one down, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Easy fly ball into shallow center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Grounded to the right. Reined in. To second for one. Back to the pitcher, covering. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Gary Cooper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0 to the Marlins' designated hitter in this one. 2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
To center field, Cody.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in is Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ball 2.
Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Alfaro recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And just a masterful job. Now at the plate, here is John Birdie, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the AB now. Miguel Rojas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ball
Up
that
top,
guy.
it's 2-0. Rojas sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Seager has a play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch coming, here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Up next, Edwin Rios. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And that misses 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2 one more time is taken, ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He loses him on ball 4.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
He's set and the pitch. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First delivery to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Duvall gets under it, and all set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Up next
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Bellinger will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in next, Adam Duvall struck out in his last trip to the plate. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Snap throw to first. Striding forward now is the DH. Garrett Cooper struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Brian Anderson will stand in for the second time as he watches one this low. It's the ball and no strikes. In the air, down the line in left. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning. So now into the box is Chris Taylor, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Chris Taylor is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Corey Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson finds some space out there. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Standing in now, John Birdie. So take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joe Kelly enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Miguel Rojas stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
And that's in there, base hit. And he's safe. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. High in the air into shallow left center. Seager onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now into the box, Corey Dickerson. It was a base hit last time up.
Count 1-0.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins can't. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. No balls and one strike. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And this will be fouled away. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. The second for 1. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Jesus Aguilar. No hits to this point. The fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And now here is Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ball 1, no
They'll
strike.
start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. On the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off with a tough.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving stop. It's there, and he's out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Birdie ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off speeds.
But we'll have to press pause. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Up next from Miami, John Birdie. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the runner will score from first. And a relay to the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Miguel Rojas is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now the 1-0. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
Late that time for a strike.
Taylor.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away. And when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit is Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That evens it up, 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Adam Duvall is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The count now at 2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. This ball to be chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The catcher.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Quick check on that tying run at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Garrett Cooper. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to dig in, Brian Anderson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So next to hit is Jorge Alfaro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You know.
Looking at a fastball to... Stepping up is Edwin Rios. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Yimi Garcia comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Quick check on that tying run at first. And late reactions, and they got him. In now, A.J. Pollock. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball and a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1 now to Mookie. The 2-1 home.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taken it.
I got 3 and 2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Alfaro has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Miami Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sandy Alcantara takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.